What's up, everybody? We got the NBA YoungBoy preset melodic version part 2. Go ahead, comment down below who I should do next. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get straight into the video. I'm gonna go ahead and play y'all a little sample of it. If it freezes up, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get it to play most of it through. And here we go.
You still think about me and don't like the way that I live. Still can't figure out the way my heart is. She know that I'm the problem. He's alone and not much love. He ain't got nothing. 35 came over. Come out the window, hangover. So trendy. Put the shit on, no stylish, yeah. Whole lot of me. The corner, I'm in it. Standing on top of these niggas. Mama, you got it, I did it. Yeah, on top of the mountains, we'll miss. Wow, my kids gonna have it and get it. I just might go by my sister a bit. I did it. Yeah, on top of the mountains, we'll miss. Wow, my kids gonna have it and get it. I just might go by my sister.
So basically, that's it. Let's get right into the preset. I'll have the if you want the link for it, it will be free. But you just have to exclusively hit me up on Instagram, and I can just send you the link for it. Easy as pie. My Instagram will be on my YouTube, so just go ahead and just follow me on there. Hit me up, and I'll send that mug right to you. I'll have it in a Google Drive. I was gonna put it in the description, but I was just trying to hurry up and get this preset right out the way for y'all guys. So let's get into it. We got the SSLG channel. I'm gonna click through these and say it real quick. We got 72. We got 3.0, we got 12.03. Up here we got it on out, and make sure you put split in that as well. Click to put 2.5, then we got 2.01, then we got 3.50, then we got negative 2.0, and then we got 0.70. And also we got the 1.80, and then we got this on 5.0, and then we got this on 120. After that, we got that on 4.1. Then we got this on negative 12.0. We got the release on 0.10. And then we got the range on 6.5. Threshold on negative 16.0. And the release on 0.10. You see this green meter, that tells us like how much is the noise gate activated. So it's activated, but it's not going too crazy. If it was going crazy, you have it all the way up here, but we're not trying to do that. And make sure you click channel out for the dynamics to go to, so it'll be channeled out, and make sure you got analog off. This I kept on 0.0, this I kept on 0.0. Not too much to really hide here. So then let's go to the R compressor as well. Got the threshold on negative 9.0, got the ratio on 4.09, gain on 2.0, we got the attack on 6.50. I'm gonna actually rearrange these real quick because there was this one part I feel like it need to be changed out.
Whole brand turn on, rich and he ain't got no mind, what's wrong? I got the money, I check my persona. Bulletproof whip, how I'm gonna hit the corner, I'm in it. Yeah. Standing on top of these niggas, yeah. Mama, you got it, I did it. Yeah. On top of the mountains, we'll miss. Wow, my kids gonna have it and get it.
That sounds better. Definitely put it like this. So this will be the RVox real quick. Not RVox, I mean the R compressor. My bad. I kind of got zoned out. But SL, we got the SLA, this on negative 30, this on negative 24, keep that off for the analog, the attack on 3, the release on 7, and then we got the ratio on 4.
Whole brand turn on, rich and he ain't got no mind, what's wrong? I got the money, I check my persona.
You want to try your best to kind of keep it behind negative 7. If it goes a little bit over that, turn this more to the left, like turn it down.
Whole brand turn on, rich and he ain't got no mind, what's wrong? I got the money, I check my persona. Bulletproof whip, how I'm gonna hit the corner, I'm in it. Yeah. Standing on top of these niggas, yeah. Mama, you got it, I did it. Yeah.
That's better, because that was more like in sync. And then after that, we got the F6. I'm gonna just click through these bands real quick, just copy, and make sure you're looking at every knob. There you go, 2. We got the 3 bands, and then we got 4 bands, 5 bands, 6 bands, and we didn't do no high shelf, so you don't got to turn that on. After that, we got the syllabants.
Whole brand turn on, rich and he ain't got no mind, what's wrong? I got the money, I check my persona. Bulletproof whip.
Those are the settings right there real quick. And then we got the SLA mix hub. Let me make this a little bit bigger. I'll try to click through all these real quick. There's a lot of knobs. So we got the mic 9.0, none of these active, none of these active, and then 11.0. Then we got 10.2. Then we got that on negative 3.0. Then we got that on 3.31. And we got that on 1.50. Next one, negative 2.5. And then we got 0.40. And we got this on 1.50. And we got that on negative 3.0. And this on 120. Don't forget to turn the bell on both sides. We put this at 411. And then we put this at 3.00. Then the release at 0.20. And then after that, the comp just put on 100 mix. Keep this all the way on standard and nothing else. We didn't really do too much on this either. After that, let's go ahead and hop into parallel split. We kind of got this for the saturation. Put it at 5.0 and make sure you make these increments and negative 9 right here. And they should be linked together. Just make sure you put that on +3. I turned the delays up a little bit, even though we already got a delay track. He has like a very subtle delay. Like it almost feels like he got 2 delays going. And I'll show you these settings real quick. We got 1.5, we got 1.2, we got 1.3, and we got 1.2, and then keep that off. Simple as that. Off and 23. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else on this one. The exciter, just turn this up if you want his brightness a little bit more, like this.
Whole grand turn on, rich and he ain't got no mind, what's wrong? I got the money, I change my persona. Bulletproof whip, how I'm gonna hit the corner, I'm in it. Yeah, I'm in it, yeah. Standing on top of these niggas, yeah. Moment you got it, I did it, yeah. On top of the minds, romance, wow.
So there we go. The input on negative 10, and then the output on 3.0. Keep that off. And aux, and then mix 2. And lately, I've been doing good on the NBA YoungBoy preset, so I hope I did good on this one for y'all guys. Then we got the C6, yeah. You just copy these. I try to keep it pretty big so you can see everything. So you can't really miss anything. Just copy all these settings. Just make sure you look down the list everywhere so you don't miss a single thing. And then after that, we got the Q10. I'll make that a little bit bigger for y'all guys as well. You can just copy this EQ real quick. If you need it to be a little bit more brighter, you can raise up the gain. I think, yeah, you can do that on the last band.
Whole grand turn on, rich and he ain't got no mind, what's wrong? I got the money, I change my persona. Bulletproof whip, how I'm gonna hit the corner, I'm in it. Yeah, I'm in it, yeah. Standing on top of these niggas, yeah. Moment you got it, I did it, yeah. On top of the minds, romance, wow. Whole grand turn on.
Now it's freezing up, but you basically get the concept. And after that, we got the delay as well. Let me make that a little bit bigger for y'all guys. So we put on 1/8. These are my settings real quick. There we go. Not too bad. We got the hot pass and the low pass and the dry and wet. And see what it sounds like if we add a little bit more delay to his vocal.
Whole grand turn on, rich and he ain't got no mind, what's wrong? I got the money, I change my persona. Bulletproof whip, how I'm gonna hit the corner, I'm in it. Yeah, I'm in it, yeah. Standing on top of these niggas, yeah. Moment you got it, whole grand turn on, rich and he ain't got no mind, what's wrong? I got the money, I change my persona. Bulletproof whip, how I'm gonna hit the corner, I'm in it. Yeah, I'm in it, yeah. Standing on top of these niggas, yeah. Moment you got it, I did it, yeah. On top of the minds, romance, wow. My kids gonna have it and get it. I just might go by my sister a Bentley. I just might get my grandfather a ticket.
Alrighty, next one. Let's go to the plate. So this is gonna be your reverb. We're gonna keep it on B, crosstalk on 10, damper on 6, treble on 3.0, bass cut at 2, pre-delay at 120, this at 1.0, dry wet at 80. We weren't trying to put too much reverb on it, even though it's a melodic one. You want to put reverb on it, but you want it to be subtle. You never want to add too much reverb to the vocal. You see how low we got it? If I turn it up a little bit more, it almost kind of gives that Space Uzi effect, but like um YoungBoy, like his melodic voice, it got reverb, but it's not trying to like drown it out. It just sounds that way because y'all be like thinking y'all need to turn it up, but really y'all just gotta have it at a medium level. Have it at a medium level, and I promise you, it's still gonna be fire. It's gonna sound like his reverb.
Ain't gon' so trendy. Put that shit on with no stylist, yeah. Whole lot of bitch, 100 bands like 2,000. She know I got that bag, I want a bag.
It don't sound too bad at this 20 range, but see, like me, I realize like when you mixing, you're not trying to have too much reverb, so like you can throw it down just a little bit once if it sounds good to you. If you second guess yourself, like I usually do.
Ain't gon' so trendy.
We do have problems where we try to overdo it. If it's like a little Uzi Vert vocal, I probably would overdo it just a little bit. So now we got the double stomp. Put the mix on 50. Put the detune on 6. And then put the delay on 12.0. Put the feedback on 0. And put the stereo on 100. And after that, we got an EQ after that. I always say EQ like that, but the EQ, we got the EQ after that. We got the 1 band, and we got the 2 band, then we got the 3 band, and then we got the 4 band, then we got the 5 band, and then we got the 6 band. Just like that for the doubler. Then we got the S1 imager. Put this on 1.30. Let me make it a little bit big for you. Put that on 1.30, and that's about it. All you gotta do there. That's basically the YoungBoy preset. And, oh, let me not forget and make sure I don't forget Autotune because I be doing that a lot. I do be noticing that. But you know how hard it is just to record a video. You can't just like do little edits like that. Negative 7.0 on the comp and negative 3 point for the gain. And just make sure this is on nothing, like all the way down. You don't want the gate on. Basically that's the vocal chain. Now the Autotune. Um, Here's the Autotune real quick. Make sure you just look at everything. But see, this is the Autotune for my first audio track. Like I told y'all, I use different Autotunes. Like I might change the speed or something on the next one. But I think I kept these basically the same because he's got a melodic vocal and I didn't want to use too much. Now on this one, I have it where it has more auto tune, so I use less on the first two and I put a lot on the third one. So if I ever need a lot of auto tune, I'll just put it down on it. I don't know if you can tell the difference though. So you can tell I did that. And the melodon down here, I just basically edit some of my pitch because I was very off pitch. It's kind of hard to reach that voice of his. He got a good singing voice. Goes real quick. Almost there. You can kind of try to copy these. Uh, my it's kind of hard to show like what they are. You kind of gotta like click, trying to click them and see if I can show you, but it's not showing too much. But that's basically what I use behind his vocals. Like when I'm singing, when I'm like singing with the hook or with the verse, that's basically what I use. My little harmonics studio verse, and then the ad libs. These are ad libs real quick. And let me go through these real quick. Ratio 2.1, threshold negative 15.0, and 0.1 for the release. Threshold for the gate 1109. I didn't turn it on. I didn't turn it on because on ad-libs it be cutting out too much if I turn on my gate. So most of the time I try not to put a gate on my ad-libs, even though that's very unsafe. You should always try to put a gate on any of your vocals. And we got this one at 8.00. I just kind of changed. I'll change it back with that. 0.0, 3.00, 150, and then negative 1.5, and that on 0.50, and this on 1.50. Then we got that on 170, and we got that on 5.0. Make sure you have the meter on out as well, and don't forget about this down here either. EQ type just like that. Nothing too crazy. After that, we got the syllabants. You can just copy these settings down, and remember this, the ad libs. And then we got the compressor real quick, and just keep that off. Turn this all the way to flat. If you remember from my last video, I said just turn all of this all the way to flat. A lot of people ain't gonna show you that. I had to remember it and everything. And then we got the mana flanger as well. We got 20, 45, 1.6. Make sure you turn on some of these knobs and put that on 90 and the stereo on 20. I'll keep the modulation going. Got the doubler. You can just copy these settings real quick. And then that's about it on the doubler. Then we got the Abbey Road plate. 25, make sure you turn the wet down to 15. You can kind of range it from like 20 if you wanted to, but like I said, don't ever try to over drown your vocal with the reverb. And then the pre-delay 25 and the treble 2.5 and the bass cut is 2. I think I said the crosstalk 25. And then after that, we gonna go ahead and hit the delay real quick. We put on 1/8 doubles, ping pong, host, lo-fi. These are on 0. Oh, never mind. That one's on 0.10. I think that is 0 for, yeah, that's 0 for that. And the high pass 200. And put that on 7.50. You can turn the feedback up just a little bit. There you go. And keep the dry. You can turn it up just a little bit. Yeah, you can keep it like that. Just turn that up just a little bit if you need to. And after that, we got the parallel split. You know, my favorite EQ. We be EQing. Until I buy a fab filter, this is what I'm gonna be using. Comment down below and let me know if y'all want me to use like all different plugins together or just keep it like waves. Just only do waves. Some dude told me to do BandLab. Let me know if y'all think I should do some BandLab presets. I kind of wouldn't mind. I didn't ever hop on the BandLab wagon, but you know, I can make something shake. I can make something shake for us to do a couple BandLab presets. Um, and I might just make some shorts about it and stuff. But basically, that's about it. If you wanted to do these all vocals, I do this personally. These are my personal like settings. So like these are really up to you. That's why I'm clicking through them so fast. You can still use them. It's just like they my personal settings, bro. You kind of got to do it by yourself on this part. Just to be honest with you. But if you want to, I guess you can slow down the video with the playback speed on YouTube, and you can make it where you can see all of those. I just was trying to rush to get through those real quick. And the mic mod, NBA YoungBoy, like I said, he used the Sony mic, so I turned that more up, and this is the mic I use. After that, we just put a little EQ so it takes some of the low ends out still, and then we just got the good old vocal rider right here at 3.0 and then negative 6.0. Keep that on fast and put this on 2.0. That's really about it. That basically concludes the YoungBoy preset part 2 for y'all guys. I know y'all been requesting it, so I've been had it done. I just wanted to hurry up and get the video done for y'all guys. I hope y'all liked it. I hope y'all subscribe. I hope y'all comment down below. Just make sure you comment down below and tell me to uh send y'all the preset. If y'all got an Instagram, go ahead. You can tag it in the comments, or you can just go to my YouTube page, and it'll be right there. And just hit me up on Instagram, bro, and I'll just send you a Google Drive link for it, just exclusively. And that's about it, guys. And I also hope y'all have a blessed day. And what did the teacher say? Stay in school.